well, that's awesome.
We're live.
Yeah, kill your... Yep.
Yep.
What's up, world? I'm Andy with Form Films, joined today by Eli and Kevin from the Form Films crew, and today we are cold reviewing the new hot Naked Gun trailer that just dropped for some reason at 8 a.m. on a Monday. You guys ready?
Yep.
What are we
Let's hit
doing
it.
on Monday?
What are we doing? Here we
Reviewing
go.
trailers. Let's get into it.
Thanks. Once you kill a man for revenge, there's no going back. A voice in your head saying over and over, "That was awesome."
Who are you?
Drebin. Detective Frank Drebin. Thanks.
Police Squad has always been the elite of the elite.
Hi, Daddy. It's me, Frank Jr. Love you.
Hey, Dad. Boy, do I miss you.
And you, Frank, are the best of the best.
Need a bathroom. I need this one immediately.
There's a line, man.
Police business. Oh, I'm gonna ruin another shoot.
Over here, Lieutenant. I think someone murdered my brother.
Please, take a chair.
Thank you.
I'll find them. This is what I do. Says you served 20 years for man's laughter.
You mean manslaughter?
Must have been quite the joke.
They're going to shut down Police Squad if you do not solve this case. Do this by the book.
Show a little respect!
Why? Who's gonna arrest me? Other cops?
Yes.
Is she serious?
Is he serious?
No.
It seems Mr. Drebin might be more of a problem than we thought. I want you to keep an eye on him.
Oh, Lord.
Oven is disgusting.
Wow. They went there in the trailer.
Rest assured, I won't stop until I've found justice.
What do you want, little one?
Your ass. Nobody messes with Police Squad.
We've upgraded your car with the most advanced crime-fighting tech.
Drive forward 30 feet. Pretty smooth.
Oh.
This is falling apart.
Oh. All right. Oh. I don't know who wants to go first here.
Why is the
Okay,
why
my-
is it next to the
Okay,
That's great.
first of all, as an original airplanist, Naked Gunist, police squadist as a child, I have to just say, I can take off my Abrams Zucker hat and put on my New Generation hat and appreciate everything about that. I mean, it's funny.
At
Yeah.
the very least, whoever put together the trailer, like,
Yeah.
earned their paycheck.
Now, maybe it shouldn't be called Naked Gun. Maybe it should just be a new idea.
Yeah.
Because I know Zucker has literally had a script for a reboot that he was totally overlooked for by the studio.
Yeah.
And he's not a fan of this new stuff. He says it misses all the beats of his storytelling Bible.
I want to circle back to that. But my first thought was, okay, I feel better about this than I did for the
Yeah.
teaser. The teaser, I was like,
This is better than the teaser.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and they know it. I feel it's so much better. I wonder if there was.
I mean, dude, okay, my favorite gag in this whole thing, I don't know if you guys caught this. I got it muted, Eric, in case you're wondering, in case you're panicking.
I don't know if you guys caught this. The heat signature gag,
Dude.
really worked. No,
Dude, the spirit,
Spirit Halloween.
oh my gosh,
That's brilliant.
That's brilliant. Police Squad's over if we don't catch the bad guy. And I mean, dude,
Oh, that is so good.
so freaking brilliant.
Also, I know that we were like saying before we watched this, like how much we hate the 5-second YouTube pre-roll.
Dude, they made it work.
They made it work.
Yeah.
I didn't.
We got to do it again. Here
Yeah,
we go.
that was good.
He's going down the interstate.
Thanks.
Dude, that's brilliant. saying. I mean,
just acknowledge that virtual production is a thing that is happening all the time.
but I
Just
love that they
call
said
it out.
the studio probably said, you guys have to have the 5-second pre-trailer to the trailer. And they're like, okay, well, how do we make it ridiculous?
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
Dude.
really. There's so many sort of moments like that that I just really appreciate.
yeah, totally.
And I can't think of the poor guy's name, who's a great actor. He's fantastic, but he's Stingray from Cobra Kai. Who's the guy that's his like sidekick? He's the son.
Oh,
he's the son of Ed, Captain.
That guy.
That guy. He's
Right.
Do
in.
not solve.
Yeah, him.
He's fantastic. I don't.
What's he in?
He's in Cobra Kai. He's
Okay.
he's one of Johnny's students, but I can't think of his name. But he's I'm gonna get reamed for that. But he's also great in that Eastwood film. What's that with the '96 Olympics?
Wait, that's him?
Yes,
Oh, you're right.
Richard Jewell? That's Richard
Yeah,
Jewell?
yeah, yeah,
oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
gosh. Yeah, I forgot that he does comedy because I just.
he's got a
Yeah.
really good sense of comedic timing. I really appreciate this guy.
I did not
I
realize
was
that.
actually
was him,
glad
dude.
to see him in it. It made me
Yeah, holy
smile.
cow.
It's good.
I did not realize that was him.
Yeah.
And Pamela Anderson, man, I was a little concerned when I'll be honest, when I found
I
out
kind of
she
like
was
her
in it.
as the chief. Like that fits a little bit, I think.
You mean Pamela Anderson as no, she's the love interest.
Oh, sorry.
She's
I-
playing like
I
the
was thinking-
Jane equivalent.
I was thinking, I don't know why I thought chief was her. Yeah.
But I was like going, oh no.
Mhm.
You know, she's
Yeah.
not gonna be. She's gonna do what she's
Trying to-
supposed to do, but
yeah.
she's not gonna have that. You know, I mean, that is Pamela Anderson, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're right.
Okay.
I think so.
I don't know why I
It was interesting. They brought in a couple
Yeah,
of the
that's
jokes from the teaser still. But dude, I'm like, is that legit
Interesting.
GoPro footage? That
Yeah,
looks
this
I
like,
was gonna say like the body cam like stuff comes out of nowhere.
They really do go like, what
Yeah,
are the
I mean-
cliched things that all cops have to have body cams? So what can we do with that? It's pretty freaking brilliant.
But it's funny because he doesn't have a body cam on, and yet
I guess
You're
one
right.
of
You're right.
you see him running in here with a body cam. That's brilliant. Like ridiculous.
might be in his.
I thought that was Weird Al that was coming out of the bathroom. That would've
Dude, if
been
it
funny.
is, that would. Oh, that
No,
would
it's
be
just a
good. He was
dude.
in the first
Yeah,
film.
they should have made that Weird Al.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh, yeah. There's gonna be. It's gonna be so.
Dude, the
good
man-
moments. The man's laughter. Is that?
Hold on, I got to hit that again. That was so good.
Manslaughter.
Years for man's laughter. You mean manslaughter? Must have been quite the joke.
Dude, I mean,
He does deliver. I was really concerned, man.
I
that
know, I
Liam
was
Neeson
too.
Is not gonna be funny, dude. He's
Same.
the guy from. He kicks ass. In
I'm
all his films. He's in
still-
Taken. He does
Yeah.
all the action films, and he's a serious actor, and he does.
I'm
he's not
still
gonna
of
be
the
funny.
opinion that someone like John Hamm would have been better. Like there's some, like John Hamm could, or like somebody who can pull off more of that like Leslie Nielsen is totally playing this straight kind of vibe.
What's the guy who I always get confused with? He's the funny guy who it's like he looks like John Hamm-esque, but he's the funny. Oh, jeez.
I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
There's that scene in that. I just remember. I don't even remember what film it was. I was watching the film. He's dressed up and he's painted into the wall like this vending machine, and he comes off the wall.
oh gosh, who is that?
He's wearing that full bodysuit that matches the vending machine, and he's the
yeah.
guy who's always
oh,
like,
sorry, I keep showing
know?
that.
Yeah, why do you keep going
I
back?
didn't.
This is what you get with.
Hey, I
live.
didn't put it in the
I don't
trailer,
have
yeah.
I don't have my research on this, but
Dude, the Nordberg joke is just.
Yeah.
it is so good. That lands.
It looks like it, but they better keep the running gag that he can't park a car.
Yeah,
Like,
Oh,
it looks
yeah.
like
they
did.
have to.
Dude, the technology, the man out of time with that
Dude,
whole.
The Tesla shot is fun, or whatever it is. So
Yeah,
fun.
It is
electric
interesting.
car.
They go a little bit harder in the paint on the violence side of things.
Yeah, that is interesting.
That is. I don't know how that's going to play, but I guess that's just. today's-
Well, remember when the teaser came out? There was like the blood in the bank shot, and then they released another.
dude,
trailer
like
with no
was that
blood.
Hannibal Lecter? Hold on, dude.
I totally
Move the mouse off the timeline. Oh, dude. Wait, he's letting.
He
some
doesn't
serious,
look old enough.
right? No, but that would.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh,
All right, any final thoughts? Because man, that was way better than I thought it was going to
I'm pleasantly pleased.
Pleasantly
I was-
surprised, now cautiously optimistic.
be. Cautiously optimistic, despite it not being a Zucker.
I really wanted to
brainchild.
hear. Yeah, they're targeting the next gen. So what does the next
Yeah.
gen have to say about it?
I mean, I understand.
Will you go see this movie? Or are you going to wait for streaming?
maybe if like the third trailer after this one is also really good, then I might be convinced to go see it. But But I understand why they're going more violent. Like I feel like that's like the thing now.
Yeah.
But
Maybe they make it humorous and we just don't know yet.
yeah,
I mean, the whole like rip the arms off the guy, like
Yeah.
that was
Yeah,
not expected.
that was-
This is-
But that is very that's very like Airplane 2. When,
Yeah.
her boyfriend turns to Jello and his arm falls off. You know?
yeah, exactly.
I think they're leaning into that. I just hope somehow he works in. I have a very particular set of skills.
they
I-
put that in the actual like log line of the film.
Okay.
Like
Oh,
I mean,
good.
like on the poster, or at least I don't know, if it's the
nice.
poster, but at least in the IMDb.
But I hope he says it and then he cuts to like making a mocha latte or something.
Right? It says here, like right next to the poster, only one man has the particular set of
Oh,
skills
nice.
to lead police squad and save the world.
Dude, that's amazing.
All
right.
I do want to circle back real quick.
Yes.
Zucker and that whole
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
About, like, what? Any final or contextual?
So
Anything we
Zucker
need
had
to
a
know?
whole thing. I forget the story. He talks about the story in a really good interview with Dave Rubin from like maybe a month ago. A great hour-long interview. We could throw the link in the comments. But yeah, he's just not a fan. He says they missed most of his beats. He's got these like 15 rules for his kind of comedy. It's like, you got to do this. It's got to feel like this. It's got to be because of this.
Yeah, if you're gonna sort of honor this legacy that
Yeah.
Nielsen set up, you've got to go with this route. And
Yeah.
they just totally
To the point that he is setting up a spoof of Masterclass. You can sign up for it now. I need to find that link again, but you can.
Oh yeah.
You can literally sign up for it, and when he releases it, he's teaching how he writes comedy, which
Wow.
is that's going to be amazing.
dang, dude.
Yeah, so he's
Props
he's
to him.
disappointed, but if I take off my hat, my
Yeah.
Zucker hat, I can really appreciate this. Trip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Agreed.
for sure.
Okay.
Cool.
Good to know. Yeah, I was a little worried. He was like looked over like Richard Donner style for the Superman
Yeah.
situation there. But
All right, Hollywood,
know.
send us another trailer so we can do this again on a Monday morning at 8 a.m.
Yeah, that's great.
that's just probably that's another reason that they sort of in a meta way are like, we don't ever drop trailers on Monday morning. That's what we're doing.
No one
there.
will be expecting that.
Yeah.
All right,
All
peace
right.
out.
All right.
Until next time.
Until next time.